Breaking news. A northern governor has asked Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, former governor of Lagos State, to pick Senator Shettima as his running mate. Now, if he does that, that's Governor Zulum. Okay, if he does that, you know what happens? That becomes a Muslim ticket. Okay, so this is what the Northerners are, craving and are trying to make up for. That if indeed, by a stroke of luck, Tinubu gets the presidential ticket, they want Tinubu to pick another Northerner. Remember that Tinubu is a Muslim. They want him to pick not a Northern Christian, of which the basis of Nigeria has been, but they want him to pick a Northern Muslim to become his running mate. So these are some of the things that are happening. Tinubu is out there making consultations, but this is Tinubu's reply. First of all, he has to win the primaries before he goes ahead and begin to make further, decisions on who stands with him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Governor Zulum urged Bola Tinubu to make Senator Shettima his running mate. Chief Bola Tinubu was recently received at the airport in Borno State by Governor Babagana Zulum. A recent report by TVC News revealed what stakeholders in the state said during Bola Tinubu's meeting with APC delegates at the Borno State Government House soliciting for support for the primaries. Speaking at the palace of the Shahi of Borno, Bola Ahmed Tinubu said, "We are economically rich, but we lack courageous leaders to face the track and do the job. This is why Nigeria is the way it is today." At the palace, Bola Tinubu promised the people of Borno State he would collaborate with the government of the state to end the lingering security challenges in the area. He will do everything he can to ensure that the insecurity become a thing of the past. APC presidential aspirant perceived that the Borno State Government House, where he addressed delegates in Borno ahead of the APC presidential primaries. Bola Tinubu urged the delegates to vote for him above all others to ensure that he gets the position and become APC presidential flag bearer. At the event, the governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum, said, "Our prayers are to have a visionary leader that could move the nation forward and end insecurity. We also pray to have a president that is acceptable to all Nigerians and have the capacity of inclusiveness in his administration." TVC News reports that Governor Zulum also urged Bola Tinubu to consider Senator Shettima Kazim as his running mate. Shettima was also at the event where it was highlighted that he should be picked as his vice presidential running mate. Well, these are some of the things going on. Bola Tinubu has gone to visit, and this is some of the things that are happening. Well, we will continue to envisage for the best and the best alone. We cannot sit back and pretend, that some of these things are not happening. So at the end of the day, we will give all we possibly can to ensure that Nigerians are the best. Is Bola Tinubu the best candidate that could potentially save the nation? Is Bola Tinubu that man that would bring Nigeria to her desired destination? Okay, is Bola Tinubu that man? Because as it stands, we are all here, and at the minute, if we don't, first of all, we don't have a say in who represents the party who represents the party and gets the presidential ticket. Who will represent the party and get the presidential ticket is very important. Well, and that now goes on that everybody will now face it, and at the end of the day, everybody faces it, and at the end of the day, everybody will take part, and one person, will become Nigeria's president when the general election is done. By the way, about 7 political parties have come together, and they've gone on to, form a strong bond so that the people to have, a face to stand against APC and PDP. Okay. so that they're able to stand to, to have a face to stand against APC and PDP. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. Okay, so my wonderful people, the North wants to do what we call a North-North thing where they will have Northern president or a Muslim president and a Muslim vice president, which is not good for the nation. It's not good for the nation in any way. So that there is a balance. Of course, even with Tinubu, with Osibanjo, it didn't very much feel like there was that balance that we really sincerely really needed. However, it will give people a sense of beginning. Okay, to give people that sense of this is where we stand. So my wonderful people, we will continue to look at it. Okay, we will continue to look at it and speak out for what is right. Okay, we must continue to look at it and speak out for what is right. Well, my wonderful people, it is time for everybody to to get their PVCs ready. We must get it ready and get ready to vote. We must get it ready and get ready to vote. We can't continue like this. No way. We can't continue like this. We just can't continue like this. Every one of us have got a duty, and that duty is to ensure that we get that very position. That is to ensure that we get that very position. So this is we get that position in terms of we get the very person who should be the president of this country, not just some persons. We get that very person who should be the president of this country. And this is what, the right person, by the way, the right person, not just anybody. We must get the right person to become Nigeria's president, not just anybody. We must get that very person, by our vote, by doing the right thing, by not allowing ourselves to be manipulated. We must ensure that we vote in the right candidate. Okay, we must ensure we vote in the right candidate. Well, these are some of the days upon us. They're some of the days upon us. Anyway, we must continue to speak out against everything and anything, that does not move us forward as a nation and as a people. We must continue to speak out against it seriously and truly. We must continue to speak out against it to ensure that at the end of the day, we get the best. If we don't, we'll be surprised some of the things that will follow. We don't want a repeat of another Buhari. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye. Have a good day.